Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to Around the World, and I've got a very interesting story for you today regarding the F2 freestylers, Billy Wingrove and Jeremy Lynch, arguably the two most well-known freestylers in the world, but could that partnership be coming to an end very soon? So this was brought to my attention with a video uploaded by Spencer FC titled Why I Won't Work with the F2 Again. Now this video is an hour long, there's a lot of drama here, but about halfway through the video, Spencer and his brother discussed the fact that the F2 could be breaking up. Now these are guys who have worked with them very closely, they know a lot about what's going on behind the scenes and they've heard some rumors. So I'm going to roll that clip for you now so that you can check it out for yourself.
We can't speak for this firsthand, but I've heard all kinds of rumors about what's going on behind the scenes for those two. Like, I think they've sold Rascal. I believe they've wrapped up some of their other businesses as well. You know, at one point, the F2 had like 4 or 5, they had an agency. They had the F2 Academy, which is like an education thing. They had Rascal. They had another agency that wasn't about footballers, it was about young guys. There's rumors that they've got rid of a lot of those businesses. And some of the reason that is rumored to be behind that is because they are not on good terms. I don't even know if they're mates. I think they've, for a number of years, and I've seen this firsthand, them working together has been a necessary evil, shall we say.
I don't know if I'd be that surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised
I'd
at all.
be that surprised at all.
So essentially what's happened is Spencer is the organizer of a YouTube tournament, a massive YouTube event called the Wembley Cup. The F2 were invited. They ended up winning the tournament, but not without controversy. They seem to upset a lot of the other YouTubers that were involved, and they've come out of it with a lot of heat, a lot of backlash, and they don't seem to be collaborating with many YouTubers anymore. Now those comments that I highlighted from Spencer there really caught my eye and really got my attention because the manner in which he's speaking about it is that it's a very true possibility that they could be parting ways very soon. Jeremy Lynch has come out of it all with a pretty bad reputation. A lot of people saying that Billy is a nice guy, and it does seem that they could be heading off into different avenues. So there are two things to note there. The first one being the personality clash. They're basically alluding to the fact that Jeremy and Billy are not friends, which is kind of mind-blowing to hear someone say that because they portray themselves as best mates on camera. It's part of their brand, but if they're not getting along behind the scenes, if there's clues to that, then you know they definitely could split up in the future. But probably bigger than that is the fact that they are selling their businesses and they're deciding to work with each other a lot less. Now of course these are all rumors, they're unconfirmed. If they have sold their clothing line, which is called Rascal, that would be a big sign to say that they are going to be splitting up in the future, because if you have a YouTube channel with 12 million subscribers, you have an Instagram page with 8 million followers, clothing brand is something that ties in perfectly to that and will be a massive earner for them. But also on top of that, and part of the exit strategy would be the fact that they're both kind of starting to do their own thing. Jeremy Lynch is getting more into like TikTok and Instagram Reels. He seems to be building up more of his own personal brand. Whereas Billy is shifting towards family type content. He has his own YouTube channel where he vlogs with his family. And when you put all of these things together, it definitely does conspire to the fact that they are moving in different directions as to not be reliant on each other. Another factor in this is their age. It's going to become harder for them as time goes on, as they are getting older, to make football content like they do with the same sort of energy and passion, but also just the time that they work together. I think they formed the F2 in around 2012, so that's 8 or 9 years now working together pretty much every day. They've had tremendous success. They've met every single footballer you can think of. Their YouTube and their Instagram pages have just exploded. They've made so much content. They've had a TV show, I think. They've released books, merch. They've pretty much done it all, and I'm not sure what the next level is for them. But I do think the end for them too is on the horizon, given this information that Spencer has put out. He's very informed in what's happening in the UK YouTube scene and what's happening behind the scenes. So I recommend you go and check that video out, but also note that it's just one side of the story, and I doubt the F2 will ever come out and like respond to all of the things that are said there. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I probably am going to make a video about Billy and Jeremy separately, or maybe make a video together about the time when they were professional freestylers before the F2, because they are freestylers. They've obviously moved away from freestyle content in the past and moved on to like the football and trick shot type of stuff, which has gained them a lot of success, but they do still call themselves freestylers. You can see it there on their page, F2 Freestylers. And I think it'd be interesting to take a look back at their history to see where they come from. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. Smash a like on this video. Subscribe for more videos. I'll be back very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.